What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Double A have here. What's good? Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. But real quick, I was obviously as you can see, I was going through my Facebook and I seen some crazy shit. So I was like, wow, let me make a quick video about this. So this chick shares something this other chick wrote saying, teach your daughters that they can have whatever they want with or without a man. Look, y'all. Look. This is what we create. When brothers don't have their shit together, they don't know how to be a man or what a man is. They have no order in their life. You create these women. You know what I'm saying? These women are crazy as hell. We all are on the same page with that, right? They're all crazy as hell. We get that. But we create them. We have literally created them. So, obviously, we have to break the cycle, because if not, then it's just going to keep, women are just going to try to keep teaching their daughters this nonsense, and it's going to lead to these daughters, these young girls, having very unfulfilled lives and being fucking depressed as hell. Okay, so this alone was like, damn. But then, come on, get out of here. But then, if this dude commented. He said, can she, though? What about family? Can she have that without a man? Now, obviously, we all know the answer to that is no, right? No, because obviously, especially on this page, this channel, one of the biggest things, or like the main thing I talk about is rebuilding the quote-unquote black family by, getting the black man to understand who he is, what that means, and therefore taking responsibility for all that entails. So obviously the answer to that is no. A woman cannot. So this chick, whoever the hell she is, I don't know these people. Whoever the hell this fucking batshit crazy chick is, adoption is always a thing. This guy says, motherfuckers signing up to be a single mama on purpose now? Damn. But yes, brother, yes, they are. They are. Because in this society, it's quote unquote okay. You know what I mean? Like, they're trying to break down the family structure. So things like that happening, they're fine with that. That's what they want. Because without the family, there's no power, all right? They're taking power away from everybody. But these women don't even understand that. They're literally expediting not only their own demise, but all of our demise. You know what I mean? So, again, we have to stop creating women like this. And the only way to do that is to have the proper structure in each and every single one of our lives and homes. Okay, that's how it's done. But again, like I said, they're expediting their own demise as well as ours. Because again, the powers that be, families come together to form communities. Communities have power. They have political power. They have financial power. Communities can bring change and make things, get things done. All right. Individual quote unquote citizens can't. So keep that in mind, y'all. And then so this crazy lady. I'm not even gonna call her lady. This crazy woman says, I'm just saying that's an option. She didn't even say an option. She said that's an option. Oh, Lord. That doesn't require a man love. Even they making strides in science every day. What the fuck is this bitch talking about? They close to actually giving women kids without men. But men swear they know everything. So, I mean, according to this woman, and I believe it, again, because whatever the powers that be could do to break down the family structure in order any more than they already have, of course they're going to do it. So I would not be surprised. And again, say they were to be able to make that happen. I wouldn't be surprised if women actually freaking did that shit. I wouldn't be surprised, man. Because these women are lonely as hell and desperate, and they'll do anything. They'll do anything. And again, society at large won't freaking point out how odd it is and stuff like that, and how abnormal it is. They'll probably, try to dress it up as something that's nice and should be propagated to the masses. So then he says, what female in their right mind would do that, though? Brother, look, man, you need to subscribe to the channel, because half these females ain't in their right mind. And then when they are in their right mind, they're still not in their goddamn right mind. All right, that's number one. Number two, you'd be surprised, bro. You would be surprised how many of them would quote unquote do that. Like I just said, I would not be surprised in the least. Then she says, the same one that don't want to deal with a man to get what they want or need. But you see, here we go back again, because he literally started this by saying, what about a family? She can't have a family. So now she's talking about what they want or need. But look, let's keep it relevant to the family. You cannot have a family if you don't have a father around. Period. Okay? We have to stop allowing people to amend what things actually are. They're trying to like change what normal is. No. You know what I'm saying? A family is a mother and a father extended. You know what I'm saying? They have kids and stuff and so on and so forth. That's a fucking family. All right? Not a single mother and her freaking 3 kids. Okay? That's not a quote unquote family. We got to get away from that. That's not a family. That's a broken family. If you want to call it anything, that's what that is. But we have to get back to that, because when we just call everything a fucking family, then you got 2 mommies is a family and shit like that, and it's like no, that goes against order. That creates, that literally is the breeding ground for chaos. So we cannot continue on that. We have to get our words correct, because they have power. All right. Let's see where we at. Motherfuckers a different kind of desperate if it's that serious, bro. Look, man, these women are desperate as hell. Okay, super desperate. All right, not all, but most are desperate as hell. That's just the reality of it, especially nowadays, where they're literally taught, and they're taught things that go against the natural order. So as they get older in life and they go further in life, they find that they're literally living unfulfilled lives, and they're not happy. And then they can't find a good man, and they can't be with a man. They don't know how to be with a man, because their whole life they were trained and taught how to compete with a man, and you don't need a man, and post like this. You know what I'm saying? And so at the very end, these women act incredulous as to how they winded up in that position that they are in. And it's sad, and it's pathetic at the same time. But it is sad. It's sad to see. I don't want to see quote unquote black women, any woman for that matter, but especially quote unquote black women, single as hell and desperate as hell, trying to put up a front, but ain't nobody fooled by it, and it's just sad, because you've been misled your whole damn life, and you just ran with it, all that fervor that a lot of these women do, and it's sad. But anyway, going on. How is that desperate? What do you mean, how's that desperate, lady? That's the epitome of desperate. Then that mean couples who do surrogacy and in vitro fertilization are desperate? One could say that. One could definitely make the case that they're desperate. If that's what, look, if they find out that they can't have a child, and then, they really, really want a child, and then they go and get it in vitro, then I guess, yeah, they were desperate for a child. They really, really wanted a damn child. So see the absence. The absence. I can't even say the lack of logic. It's the absence, because it's not even there. It's not even there. Do you see the absence of logic that a lot of these women have, or like they don't have? If it's absent, they don't have it. Let me rephrase that. Do you see the absence of logic in these women? It's literally, you can't make this shit up. That's why I love when I'm scrolling through Facebook and I get material like this. This is great. This is rich. That's a word I seldom use, but this is rich. Laughing my ass off. I don't know why you're laughing, lady or woman for that matter. Why go the hard route with the middleman and I have an option to cut him out? Yeah, I'm gonna check out her Facebook in a second to see how she looking. All right. Keyword couples. They ain't part of the conversation. The motherfuckers wanting to raise a baby without a father, or even without meeting a father, or father don't exist. You desperate as hell. Yeah, you're right, brother. Sick and desperate. Yes, you can say that again. They're definitely sick. How a female can't find a baby daddy. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Who the hell wants to have a kid with somebody just to end up like everybody else, not together and co-parenting? So the interesting part about what she just said is that a lot of these women always say, "Oh, I'm independent, I'm this and that, blah, 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 I'm a boss baby." Blah, 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 blah. So what do you mean end up? If you're that independent and you're that competent, then you should be able to find a suitable suitor, a suitable male, right? Now, don't get me wrong. Like, my channel is dedicated to, quote unquote, showing the black man where he's to be blamed, and that's pretty much across the board on every goddamn thing. But you have to entertain the thought sometimes, because these women all the time, oh, I'm strong and I'm independent, all this shit, right? If that's the case, then how come y'all can't do a better job picking motherfuckers, huh? Now again, real ones that's on my channel, y'all know the answer. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not all of that they exclaim that they are. But it's just interesting if you throw that little thing out there. How come y'all can't do a better job at that? Exactly my point. It's nice though. It's a nice thought though. What can you teach my kids? I can't and I can't. And before you say women can't raise boys, how not? You can't. You can't. Hold on 1 second. All right. So look. Women can't raise men. And it's interesting she put, and before you say women can't raise boys, no. Women can't raise men. Okay? Then I'm gonna look at this woman's page because I want to see what the hell she's got going on over there. And then this dude, let's see. I get the place you're speaking from, but we gotta stop this mindset on both sides, bro. Look, man, you're talking to nobody right now, okay? It's what keeps families apart, and it's also why we are behind compared to other races. Black men need black women, and black women need black men. And some of that I agree with, some of that I don't. Like, dude, look, man. She lost. She is lost. Women like that are lost, bro. There's no reason even talking to them. They lost. You wanna know why? Because they have no choices right now in their life except to double down on the bad choices they've already made. So let's go check. I'm gonna look at this chick page because I'm very curious to see what the hell is going on over here. First of all, she look young as hell in the face and a little bit cockeyed. That's number one. Roxanne Blanco. Okay. All right. Rodnisha Sawyer. All right. Let's see what this photo's looking like. A whole bunch of nothing. Single but happy, yeah. Single but happy. Okay. What? Look at this. With blonde hair, right? Okay. Okay, sister. All right. Blonde hair. Yep. You can't make this up. Single but happy. Let's see what else she's talking about over here. Wake up, eat a dick, look at his shit, it's too thick. What? Yeah, this is liberal black females, y'all. See this? Nonsense. She out here talking. I want a femdo, because the girls do it better. Yo, look at this toxic bullshit, y'all. Y'all see this? Oh, hold up. That's crazy. Yo. Look, these are your liberal black women, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all, the liberal black woman is not your fucking friend. I can't emphasize that enough. They are not your friend, bro. You are the enemy. First, they put being a woman over all of that shit, number one. You know what I'm saying? And then second, everybody for everything. Like, then they put all the gays and shit ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? And then at the very end, it's like, oh yeah, and I'm black. So you black too, and so we should have some kind of camaraderie. No. Look, these liberal black females, brothers, they are not your fucking friend. I can't emphasize that enough. Am I sitting here telling y'all to, like, shit on them? No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But look, if you run into one that's, up there in age, like above the age of 22, she's pretty much she's for the streets now, man. She's for the streets. Ain't no turning back. She can't be saved. You know what I'm saying? Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it on that. I saw that, and I didn't even know when I clicked on it the comments was gonna get that crazy, but it was just something that I had to share, man. Look, obviously a lot of y'all dudes already know that these chicks out here are saying stuff like that, and a lot of them really believe that nonsense, but we have to understand that it is created, caused, whatever word you want to use, by us. Brothers not doing their part and shit like that. That's where it comes from. All right, that's where these types of women come from. They're not really to blame for that matter. So we got to do better, because if not, we're gonna just keep generating these fucking psycho bitches. And, they're just going to be out there spouting a whole bunch of bullshit, Cynthia's, an army of Cynthia G's and shit, just out there talking a whole bunch of nonsense, so that anyone can hear, knowing, goddamn, don't nobody want to listen to that bullshit. But it is what it is, y'all. Peace.